back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS22 here on the Meadow Manor Map by Old Man 102. Now we're into a new, I think we're into a new game day. I think we slept the night last episode, so let's see, we're up here, so let's get this going. You are not what I'm looking for. You are not what I'm looking for. You're not. You're not. Let's get you going. Get our potatoes going here. And let's pick up a few more bales. Then we'll get the harvester going. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is June 10th as I record this. We're gonna end up making one more trip. So, we're not going to get these all at once. But we'll get that harvester started as soon as we get back up to it, and we'll run these down. We'll come back and grab the res. Early day today, took a half a vacation day, I didn't clock out. So, no, he submitted it. Yeah, he turned in my vacation day to Renee, so I'll get paid for it. She'll just get John to sign off on it. John will be fine with it. There's nothing to do with the plant. I'm not gonna stand around and get paid for it. Alright, that's how we're gonna get on that. So, by the time we get back up with this, it should be just about done. Hopefully we can get this last load on there. I think we're going to get rid of the harvester and stick to the loose stuff because it'll take either or. So, it'll free us up some time. And when we're not picking bales up. And if it don't take the loose stuff, we'll sell it off and go back to baling. But I did test it, it'll take either or. So, at the time we just didn't have the money, so we went this route. out and just mow the backyard, but it rains, so. Alright, we'll run this back up to the field real quick. Then we'll go pick up our straw so we can work on that field, put that in the silo. Oh my, got a few bales already dropped. Alright, let's get some straw picked up. As soon as we find the tractor. There it is. This is going straight to the composter. That's where this is gonna go. Alright, this video done. I gotta go help my wife in the kitchen while I upload this one. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. I thank you all who have subscribed to my channel. We have hit 50. Let's keep it going. If we can, guys, I'd like to hit another 10 by the end of the month. Tell your friends, tell your family members. Look me up, subscribe. I don't care if you watch the videos or not. Oh, it's another one of these. Not enough room to turn around at the end. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn the speed up on this a little bit. Oh, we did it again. I accidentally hit the unhook button. Alright. Well, we got the hiccup out of the way. The potato harvester's probably going to be full too. I got a wee. I got to buy this. Oh, we're not going to catch the harvester, I don't think. Alrighty then. I'm having a hard time staying awake. I want to go take a nap. No, we're not going to catch the harvester. Where are we going to go on this dude? Yeah, we'll just run it down to the composter real quick. But yeah, I think everybody, if you haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. He's got a great series on the new map, on the Reeky Swamp map over on his channel. It's like 20 some episodes already into it, so he's farther than me. But I give him credit, great map. It's an awesome map. I want to play it more, but uh-oh, my joystick died. Charge it while we play, and then I'll have to plug it back into my phone. I won't need it for the next two videos, so I only need it for Friday, so I'll charge it tonight. So I gotta get another cord in here. My wife always robs my damn charging cords for her phone. Alright. Does this field need anything? Just receiving. Alright. already done. Alright, let's go here. Alright, let's go put this in the composter. Okay, shortcut it is. Whoa, hang on to her, hang on to her. Checked out iRacing today, the new AI. I got a lot to learn. I don't ever race the sheet stock. I will check it out on the 34 coupe too, but I'm probably not gonna post any videos of that. Not till they get other cars in there. Alright. And our potato harvester is full. I don't know why it does that. Whenever I bump the wheel, there's a joystick. It drives me absolutely nuts. Auto save wouldn't have it any other way. Let's jump down here and jump in this one. Just to fire it up and dig up and get some potatoes. Then we'll turn around and go back up and get our barley, put that in a harvester. We will grab the seeder and we'll go reseed the field with barley. Get that regrowing. Get herbicide going so we can get greenhouses going. So, it's a work in progress, guys. Slowly but surely, we are making progress on the farm. Alright, unloading some potatoes. It'll take a minute. Shit. Oh. Alright, let's back this up. Alright, back down to the farm to get herbicide going again. I had room. I don't have room. Damn it. I'll have to cruise back up. Well, these are unloading. I'm gonna go excuse myself for a minute and go use the restroom. Iced tea is kicking in. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back. And we're still offloading. Alright, it's gonna take the whole thing, ain't it? Awesome. Beautiful. Let's run up and get our barley and bring it back down to the silo. Our carton harvest is probably done. We can put something else up in that field. Definitely not gonna have a big cotton field like that. I mean, it's nice, but gotta be. I'd like to have a little closer to the factory. Oh, humming along. I'll be in bed again probably by 8 o'clock. Shower in bed by 8, 9. I'm whooped, guys. I got bumped up to the number 2 driver, so I'll be called in to help with the earlier pours. So, let's take care of this. Save this for beer. What we'll do. We gotta work on getting the refinery up and running. So I can't remember if we got it running last episode or not. Alright, we're not gonna put this away because we're not done with it yet. We still gotta go up and get another load of potatoes. So. Alright, alright, let's jump here. Let's jump up. Yeah, he's all done. Let's grab the rest of these. None behind me, so... Alrighty then. I don't see it anywhere. So, I'm gonna assume that we are stuck with what's left in the harvester. It's fine. Hey. might go out and play on my lawnmower here in a little bit if it dries up a little bit. I might just trim that backyard up a little more. Alright, let's slow down for cotton. We're gonna start getting into some root crops, I think. Gotta get a source of income coming in besides silage. Thank God for the pass in the grass. Alright, we'll take care of this. Take the pass in the grass again. Pass on the Delta solid line. Oops. It's only illegal if you get caught. Check on this while we're here. Shift I. Shift I. Let's check on this. Full of cotton. Well, we got 118,000 liters of fabric and 217 liters of burlap sacks. We are moving. 213,000. Okay, I'll take it. Let's run this back up to the house real quick. I doubt if we're done with it, so we won't put it away. See what else we got for field work to do. I'm gonna go out and fire up the lawnmower and mow the back again real quick. I've run out of gas. I'll have to do the rest Friday. Alright, my iced tea is gone. I'm back on my water bottle. We got some trash to take care of. Alright, so let's enter our factors real quick. TMR, we got 60,000 liters. I'm doing good on burlap sacks. Got a little bit of milk. Got some glass and boxes. That's good. Seeds we're not making yet. We only want to make plastic out of this. And look at it, it's full already. So what do we... Alright, so the plastic's full. So where does the plastic go? Does it go to the Mammoth Mill? Is that where we need it? Yes. So let's auto distribute that over. Alright, so that'll go over at the top of the hour. We got some silage off if we need to. We got some flour and cornmeal, we're good there for now. Herbicide is running. Yeah, and we can get some greenhouses going after we sleep the night again. So, how's everybody on the map looking to do? Alright, so what is next? 2 harvests. Let's take a... Field 3, which is going to be my clover? Yes. We need to go down and harvest that. Alright, let's go down and get our... Then we have to pick up some grass. Need it though to keep our bees happy. Alright. Then I'm gonna go out and play on my lawnmower for a little bit, guys. I got it fixed. I parked it, but I'm gonna fire it up and hold it back again. Make sure it's running. Make sure everything works alright. But I think, like I said, I think every one of you subscribed to my channel. It's something I decided to start. I didn't know if I was really going to stick to it, but I'm gonna, because I'm starting to get views. Channel is going to get better as I progress and figure things out. I do promise you that. I have big plans when I get laid off this winter to do stuff. I want to learn Giants Editor. I want to drop more racing videos and trucking games. I gotta get my ball cam hooked up so I can get back into trucking. Get that back on the channel. It's just so hard in the summer because we're busy. I haul concrete for a living, so a lot of construction going on when it's nice out. Nobody really wants to pour concrete in the winter. That's where I have my most that's where I have more time on my hands. I may be scheduled to go into work a day here or there, and just go in and run the loader, or, you know. But, you know, right now we're at our busy. We weren't very busy today because of the weather. We're not very busy tomorrow, but I gotta have at least an 8-hour day again tomorrow. Alright, we got a worker going here. And we'll have some grass for the grass dryer. Let's take another peek up. You're probably full again already, aren't you? You are. Alright, so let's fire you. Guess we gotta invest in a semi. Is what we're gonna have to do. Invest in a semi. The haul. We can use the tipper for other things. So next episode, we'll sell some silage off. We'll get the tailor shop down. We'll get that up and running. We'll find a place to put that on the map. Not right next door neither. We're gonna do some traveling with it. We'll continue with our field work and slowly starting to snap factories down as we need them, as we can get them up and running. And when we get sick of playing this map, I have other maps we can play on 22 from Old Man and Stevie. So, and if we get sick of FS22, we'll just take a trip back in time to FS19 or even 17 and go work on one of those maps. My game plan was to have a map to play from each series, 17, 19, 22, and 25, but because I found other games, I just don't have the time to sit here. I don't have time to sit here and record 6 or 7 episodes a day. It's about time I do that. I'm getting screamed at by the way. What are you doing? You're always sitting in there and that's all you ever do is sit in that room. Well, yeah, I do. Oh. I'm gonna go put air in my lawnmower tires and I'm gonna go mow the lawn. Yep. You're off and running. You are just sitting here. Just continue looking at our factories here. We got herbicide going. We got plenty of fertilizer, solid fertilizer. I'm not worried about that. What do we need to make salt water? Salt and water. Okay. Composter is full. We gotta go empty that. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty good. Carpentry's full of pallets. What's the mammoth mill doing anyhow? Gonna need some more coal. Plastic hasn't come over yet. When it does, we'll activate. Actually, we're gonna activate that now. No, we don't have no jars, we don't have no sand yet, I don't think. No, I gotta finish filling this up with the other stuff. Alright, so that'll do that. Jump back here real quick. Let's check it. Oh, check on these guys. See how they're doing. Looks like you guys are out of food. Alright, let's feed you. Alright, let's park this right here. Not worried about you taking you home. Not worried about you right now. You're good. You're good. Let's take you back over so we can pick some clover. Get her pick up some grass. We'll have to finish it next episode, guys, because we're almost an hour in. Still not getting much done. I'm gonna have to get in here this weekend and work on this to get us somewhere. Oh, do it every time. But we are slowly chugging away at it. That I can tell you. Slowly but surely, we are chugging away, getting this map up and running, fully functioning. It'd be nice to have some friends to play with online this winter. I gave them all the mods. She don't seem interested. So I give up asking. I ain't talked to her in probably a month and a half, over a month now. I ain't said a word to her. Wait to see how long it takes her to notice I'm not talking to her. And her asking why I don't talk to her. Pick some grass up. But yeah, she sends me I've got snaps from her. I ain't even looked at those yet in the last 2 days. And I just haven't really been in the mood to play on my phone at all or do much of anything. Slapped a deer with my Jeep about 4 weeks ago. A week after I had the first rental car, I slapped a deer with that. So we got the Honda Civic. His wife had it today, and she comes to pick me up from work. I drive. And of course, we get this outside of Olean and it starts making this horrible noise in the front end. I'm like, God. Call Enterprise, tell them the car's making a weird noise. I don't want to drive it because I don't want to ruin it. And they said, bring it in, we'll give you a different rental. So now I have a Mitsubishi Eclipse, but I get my Jeep back tomorrow, so thank God. Have my own freaking vehicle back. And then the wife says I'm not allowed to drive it no more because I hit deer. So, and yesterday morning when I got back from Jamestown, I got some bad news from Kyle because I walked. When I got back from Friendship from the poor, I got some bad news, and and because I went up to see him and asked him, I thought the new guy in Alfred got fired, but he didn't. I go, what's wrong? And Chris just called me. I go, what's wrong? Dan Long died. He's one of our customers. He owns a little business. I go, are you sure how true this is? Well, today it was confirmed today. It's 100% true that he is gone. So we've been on the lookout for the obituary for him. Alright, I need a freed up tractor because I'm going to have some fields to get planted next episode. We're going to have to replant field 7, 48. No, yeah, we're going to have to replant 48. And alright. We're going to take care of these potatoes and probably going to call the episode, guys. In fact, I'm going to leave it here. We'll take care of them next. I'll take care of them off camera. I'm going to get in there on this map and get some things done so we're got something to do. So I'm just going to get it emptied out. You are done. Stop you. Cut you off. As soon as I find the harvester so we can stop it. Alright. That should be it. Alright, so let's jump back down here. Let's take the Uber back to the house for the day. Visit the old farmhouse. Look at that, let's get in our lawn chair. But we're an hour and I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. You guys have an awesome day.